Today's the day we move this movable chicken coop. The chickshaw, we fondly call it. Yeah, so we're gonna configure it for movement. Open up the electric fence, move it into its new location, and set up the electric fence again. So you all get to watch that. So hang on, here we go. This is a bit of good news right here. The chickens are now in that spot in Emma's pasture, like I said. They're in that corner, like I was talking about. And they'll be here for a month. Right around the middle of August, we're going to move them over to the adjoining spot, which is right here. So these guys seem very happy. They've got some nice lush grass to be walking on, and they're just having the greatest time. When we first parked them here and got them all set up, one of them stayed inside that little coop. Did not want to come out. But let me see. I see 13 of them. 6, 7. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's 14. But yeah, one of them was staying inside that coop, inside that side door. And I was a little bit worried about her. And then one of them made an odd sound earlier. It was yesterday. Made an odd sound, and we both noticed it. And Danielle said, "Could that one be a rooster?" Because you often get a rooster when you're with your chickens. You may be thinking that you're buying a bunch of hens, a dozen hens or so, but yeah, they can't guarantee the sex of all your chickens. That's what they say anyway. But there's a chance. There's always the chance that you get a rooster. One year we bought a dozen chickens, silver-laced Wyandottes, and out of 12, 2 of them ended up being roosters. That was a lot of fun, I'll tell you. Anyway, yeah. Here we go. I've got a snack for the girls, okay? Here's a snack for you girls, okay girls? Come on. Here we go, girls. There you go. Looks like you're doing really well on that big girl food. That's good. We're going to switch you over to that pretty soon. Okay, let me get out of your way. Yeah, we moved them in here, and I wish we had a dedicated photographer to photograph the whole process, because it's kind of interesting. I did the best I could by moving the tripod around, but I couldn't really do a very good job, because you get caught up in the moment of your job. The flax project is coming really well. The flax is getting some height to it, which will translate into some length to our line flax that will be spinning into yarn. It's getting close. It's only been about 60 days though. I checked my records and I planted this stuff on May 14th. So we have a ways to go, but it's gaining on it. We're gaining on it. The literature says that you pull your flax when you're yellow about 1/3 of the way up the stalk. Well, you can see this one's about 2/3 of the way up. It's yellow. So I gotta be careful here. We have some flax that's shorter than others. Some is still quite green. Like this stuff here. It's starting to turn yellow. We're getting some seeds. Seeds are forming on the ends of our flax stalks. There's a seed right there. These little blue flowers turn to seed, and we certainly want to save those seeds. Look at all the seeds on this flax here. All those seeds. Those are all indications that this is just about ready to pull. But golly, it's only been 60 days, and this is a 90 to 100 day flax. Look how yellow those stems are on the bottom half. And even over here, a lot of yellow stems. So I'm a little perplexed. I can tell you that this ground that we planted the flax in is it's extremely fertile. This ground here, this dirt, was a compost bin area, a compost area I should say, a heap, a big compost heap for the goat bedding. Well, that'll just about do it from down here today. It's been, like I said earlier, it's been a strange kind of a day. I had such big plans for the day. I had a couple of projects I wanted to get done, and one interruption after another, and finally I guess I lost my momentum right around the middle of the day. So I do what anybody does when they lose momentum. I took a nap and had lunch. So anyway, the next 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, are supposed to be quite warm. Get some indoor things done. I want to do some food preparation and do some correspondence. I've got some research to do. I want to buy a better microphone for the camera, and yeah, little things like that. And I would really like to come outside. I have a couple little jobs to do in the garden, which there is never an end to jobs to do in the garden. Well, hallelujah. It's starting to rain pretty good, so I better skedaddle back to the house since it's apparent. It's really kind of apparent that I don't have much to say at the moment anyway. Except, well, I did want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. That's always nice. And one of these days, Danielle and I have to sit down and do a video titled something like, Who is Gathering Basket Homestead? I think we kind of owe it to you folks to do that sort of a thing. And so we'll do that pretty soon. So, in the meantime, thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you can see that animal down in the woods. I can barely see movement myself. I did see a bear down there. Anyway, yeah, it's starting to rain pretty good. So, thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks to the new subscribers and the older subscribers. And so we'll catch you on the next one. Okay, bye.